How do you apply a tenant buyer's deposit to their actual agreement and purchase price? Hey there, Chris Prefontaine with another Q&A Thursday for you. This question was actually written in on our Slack channel. Our Slack channel is very unique because it has all associates on it. We get tons of questions each week for our mastermind, and a lot of them will apply to the general public. And I want to share as many of those as I can coming up here over the next few weeks. This one is from a high six associate. It says, could you talk about explaining how a buyer's non-refundable deposit is applied to the purchase price? And she goes on, what does the bank see at the time of financing, and who do they understand the down payment went to? This is actually a pretty simple one, guys, but very important one. And what's neat is the person asking this is getting to the point where they have deals now and they have buyer questions, right? Just the progression. So it's cool to see the buyer questions coming. So here's what happens. When you structure using our forms in our QLS video program, and you structure the buyer's down payment, it's a down payment. It's no different than you structuring a purchase and sales agreement today for a conventional purchase and then going to financing. The difference is you're listing it out today on your lease purchase agreement, and then 2 years, 3 years, whatever the term is down the road, that goes to the underwriter. And they see exactly what happened. They see that it's non-refundable. They see that it's not in escrow, it's in your bank account or in your pocket or already spent. It's non-refundable. You don't have to account for the actual deposit. A lot of attorneys who aren't familiar with these will say, okay, well, send us the deposit. No. It's not in escrow. We will send you proof in sourcing for said deposit. That's all they need. They need sourcing from you and sourcing from your buyer. And so to that point, make sure your buyer has the source for that. It's not cash. It's coming from a bank account. It was wired or it was a bank check, and they can source it for their underwriter. So that's how it shows up at the beginning of the deal, and that's how it's sourced, and that's how it gets accounted for at the end of the deal. Cool question. If you guys have other questions related or you want me to expand on this, go ahead and list it down below. Also, if you have not subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe. You guys get these Thursday Q&As, you get the Motivational Mondays, and you get the Deal Structure Sundays. You don't want to miss those. It's free information. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet to the podcast, jump on over to smartrealestatecoachpodcast.com and subscribe to that. We've got some really, really cool things that go on there for interviews and a bunch of bonuses and resources as well. We'll see you next week for the next Thursday Q&A.